mom passed away in December, and one of the things that she kept talking to me about was giving back to the community and giving back to kind of where you came from. With some access that I was able to generate through my job, I waited a few months and really pushed to get some players and some clients and some contacts to start a foundation to support educational charities, and we're excited about it.
When you're young, you're like a sponge. That's when you learn the most, and by the time you're old, if you haven't learned, proper, certain things, I mean, it's too hard to correct those behaviors. So to start them early is big thing.
I think education is overlooked in America. I think a lot of the problems and the things that are going on in this country start from the beginning, and we need to pay a little bit more attention. My mom was actually a special ed teacher for 25 years, so it's something that kind of hits home with me, and it's a fun time. Come out and make some money for a good cause.
I think education is imperative for anyone who wants to achieve a level of success, a level of fulfillment in their lives. And that's why it's so important for me to be here tonight to help a good friend of mine, Elaine Shuster, to really hark upon the importance of education. And education has meant a lot to me and to myself and my family.
I knew Miss Elaine Shuster, and I had a very close relationship with her, and she was like a mother to me, and Eric's like a brother to me. And as far as me growing up in Montgomery County and her being a Montgomery County school teacher for 30 years, it means a lot because that's a school system I came out of.
It's a great opportunity to use the platform that being a player for the Redskins allows us, and to try to just put a smile on some kids' faces, especially around the holiday season, and give back to the community and give to the Elaine Shuster Foundation, which is doing a lot of good for some high schools in Maryland.
If you don't pay attention to the kids, you're not building for tomorrow. You're not helping the communities where paying attention to the kids now makes a better community. We all want to live in better communities.
Any chance we get to give back to the community and do our part, why not,
Well, I think it's important that you have teachers who are concerned, teachers who are engaging, teachers who are very hands-on. At the same time, I think it's important that they have positive role models.
I think we are just one of many role models. I think for every professional athlete, there was a teacher or someone that they looked up to as well when they were kids. Very few people actually become professional athletes. So we've had a lot of advice given to us. We've learned from a lot of people before we got to where we were, and hopefully the things that they taught us, we can at some point teach some kids with those lessons and kind of carry on that tradition.
I think as a professional athlete, it's our job, our duty to make sure that we tell kids it's okay to be good in sports and good at academics.
Well, I think as an athlete, we always strive for greatness, but I think when I was a student, whether it was high school or college, I think the hard work you have to put into academics is just like the hard work you have to put into athletics, and wanting to be great in one is synonymous to wanting to be great in the other. So I think I was a great athlete because I was a great student, and vice versa. And I think young people need to realize that.
Just always work hard and believe in yourself. You make your own destiny, and if you want something, you can go and get it.